All right. We're going to first start off with the Sqlite. I'm going to start it in a directory called Sqlite. If I check out the directory, there's nothing there, so I go Sqlite3 learn.db. So if I do .schema, there's nothing there. If I do .help, I'll get a list of commands that I can use. Now if I go .schema again, if I then do create table learn tb, I'll use a as an integer field and b as a string. Now if I check the schema, you'll see that there is a table in the database. Now if I quit from the database, I do a directory, you'll notice that learn.db now has 2 kilobytes worth of data in it. So space has been created for that database. I'm going to reopen the database. Now I'm going to insert some rows. One, that's JK. I'm inserting these rows from another adjacent script, and the last one. Okay, now there should be 4 rows in the table. So if I go .dump, now .dump gives you the whole database, including the create table statements. And there you go. You start a transaction, create the table, insert the 4 rows. Now the way to get data is to run a select statement. So I'm going to look for A and B, select A and B from LearnDB. So I get A, which is the integer, down this side. The bar is a separator, but you can configure it for other separators. And you get the B, which is the string, which are the names. Now I could also go B, A from LearnDB. Just gets them in reverse order. I could also go so select is one of the typical statements. I can also go delete from LearnDB where B equals J. Okay, so now I deleted that row. Let's see. And you'll notice the J row is no longer there. I can also delete all the rows. Oops. I don't have to do any conditions. And if I check now, all the rows are gone. And I can also drop the table. All the rows in the database are gone. And that's pretty well it for your first spin at Sqlite.